Hello, welcome to my channel WL. Today I'm gonna talk about our life. When you think, I don't know if you know that, but your life is like a tree of life. You are tree of life. Look, these two beautiful trees I have video here, and the sun rising. They go through, and the little leaves they fall slowly if you observe good. They look very beautiful and firm, strong. Now, are you strong? What do you think? Are you stable like a tree? Now, you're a tree. Now, imagine tree have so many leaves. Those leaves are the people, I'm gonna call them temporary people, that they show up on your life because the leaves fall off one in the floor, right? So those trees, they come, those leaves, they come and go. And when the fall is over, the next year again, they come new leaves. That mean new people. When you think life is kind of transformation, coming new people, letting go some of them, because sometimes you need some people just temporary for something. God sent people on your life, but you always have to be careful normally because devil sent his own too, you know. So you gotta be careful, especially the ones that are sent from devil. Those leaves, they can also hurt you, stab you with a knife in back. Now, then you have trunks. Trunk can also get dry and broke and crack. Those are some other people that they hurt you sometimes and you leave. But now, people, the roots of tree are actually people that you can really trust and you want to stick to them. You want to hold positive people close to you. That doesn't mean they don't have problems or something, but they mean well, they make you feel good, they motivate you. That's what you need around you if you want to succeed anything in life, love, business, or even just live peaceful life. But now also, tree to tree is different when you think. I have in front of my home a huge, big orange tree. Now imagine when come winter time, all my neighbors here, they have trees like that they fall leaves off. They look kind of ugly. You see just the trunk of the trees. And my tree is the only one, look like a Christmas tree, then with oranges. They already start to get color, even though they're not edible yet, but look so beautiful. And not just that, my tree give fruit in middle of winter, plus the leaves, they don't fall off. So imagine to be your life like that too. Don't you want to achieve that? That mean not to have people on your life that their leaves, they keep fall down. That mean you keep get hurt maybe and they leave from your life and on and on and on. It gets so tiring sometimes like that. Imagine you to be like a tree, orange tree, more stable leaves that they stick to you. They don't fall off only if you pull them. They're more healthy. I don't know if you know, guys, orange trees, edible, everything. Also the leaves, you can cook them like a tea. They have high vitamin C. They're the same like orange. And imagine then you to be like that tree with strong leaves. That mean good people around you, peaceful life, that they don't hurt you and go away from your life. So fruit that it comes is sweet, healthy. Leaves are healthy, they don't fall off, and roots are strong. So I think that's the best tree you want to be than the one that keep fall leaves off. I hope I'm clear. But isn't that amazing to have people around you that they just make you feel good and you're happy every day when you wake up? You can go with smiling face no matter what happened, because you're gonna know you'll have support of people around you emotionally and in any way. You don't feel lonely. So the ones that I'm putting a point, you are hurt. You have too much baggage from past, hurtful. It's time to let go. Empty the cup of pain, heal yourself, and let it go. Normally, it's not going to be easy because For to do that, you have to face ugly truth. Life is like literally like the Matrix movie. I love that movie. Isn't it? Is it real? Anything you see, what you think? Especially your past is not real anymore. It's over. So let it go. So because it's affecting your moment now to be happy. You know? I know it's going to be very hard to let go, but it's the only way for you to move on and find peace and joy in everything you want. And the main key, whatever videos you're going to listen or I going to talk for any different subjects, the main key to every success and even heal from hurt and be this healthy tree with leaves that they don't fall, that they stick to you all the time, healthy and happy, it's by surrendering to our Father, good God. We can't make it without Him. Faster you realize you need God in your life, faster you're going to be okay. He doesn't interfere with your own will. You can't say He left you. You're leaving Him if you don't pray and turn to Him. He gave us own will, so it's up to us if we want to obey guidance and surrender to Him. He's not going to force us. One day you stop praying, you can get in trouble, feel something goes wrong. Pray every day because devil works every day. He want to destroy families, destruction, make division between people with everything, religion, race, everything. And we are all human. We all have blood under skin. It's very easy to be kind and nice. You just have to want it. But I know for people that are hurt, it's very hard to be even nice sometimes because you're so hurt. You see everybody like a threat around you, like everybody judging you or they have something against you. And usually those type of people that are so hurt, they know to answer in every question like a self-defense mode, like you want to protect yourself from something. Release all that. Give it to God. Just say right now, Father, our Father, good God, I surrender to you. I surrender complete to you, my soul and body and mind. You are in control of my life. You're in control of my past. You're in control of my healing, and you're in control of my moment now and future. Guide me and make it easy the steps of healing so I can move on and have peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you for not giving up on me and giving me your hand. Thank you, Father. This is just one of the examples, and you talk more and more. Pray to Him. Turn to Him. Of course, you can always ask also, you have people with gifts, spiritual gifts or supernatural powers, whatever. It's okay to ask any help you can, but there are certain things, priests or people with gifts, they can do everything for you. Certain things you gotta choose to do. You have to pray yourself for yourself. Nobody can do that for you. They can pray for you, but it's not the same like if you choose to pray. You choose to be happy. It's your choice. Based on your choice, you're going to have consequences on life. So we should better start positive and pray. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, I'm not religious and blah, 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 to try to find excuses. Why to not turn to God? We don't have always all answers, but it's very clear He wants to help you. He's calling you. You can pray at home, there in bed, privately, in the room, bedroom, living room, wherever you feel comfortable. It's not about going in church. You are the church. Your body is temple of God. Just start talking to Him. He's calling you. He wants so your life to be like a tree of life, but healthy and strong one, not like the one that keep falling leaves and cracking sticks and falling off, but like orange tree, healthy leaves in middle of the winter and giving you fruits of life. Now fruits of life, physical tree gonna give you physical fruit for to be healthy, nourish your body, but you have also spiritual fruits, like to be kind, nice, humble, all kind of emotional stages in nice way. We all know what's wrong thing to do and what's right. to be patient. So just try different qualities to pursue on yourself. It's not going to happen overnight, but one step in a time. Keep consistency. If you keep consistency, it's going to happen. There's no chance, even if it goes slow. But imagine even just one change if you make in 1 month, and next month another one, that's 2, and another one, that's 3. And you have 12. You made 12 changes. You make a big change and better in your life because of that. And year after year, you're going to go skyrocket, man. You're going to feel you can fly. And maybe you can. It's all on your mind. That's a matrix of life. You think you can fly just because people say so. But what if you can? What if you can? Brain is really mysterious complex, which we use only certain percent, very little. What if you open another percent of brain? You can do maybe miraculous, supernatural things that you can't even imagine. But being clogged with suffering, pain, and impatient, then being and all kinds of stuff, stressing out, is not worth it. Just let it go, all of that. Allow to live a life like it's not tomorrow. And be that strong tree that the leaves stay with you, fruits are healthy, and also roots are with you. You're creating your own family. Soul family is not also about bloods, because many times family, the closest one, actually they betray you, and there are many broken families. Many souls are bleeding alive with every breath they take. Isn't it enough? Isn't it enough for that pain? Just stop, let it go. You can create new family with soul. You can have brothers and sisters a lot with soul. We have the body biologically from parents, but soul comes from good God, from our Father. So you can make a lot of brothers and sisters to not feel lonely. The best is even to not feel a need at all to have anybody. But when you submit to God, you're going to start to meet people more and nicer and nicer. They're going to be attracted to you because you change. When you change vibration, low vibration of negativity and stress, into higher, more positive, those are the type they're going to be more attracted to you. Like that, you can understand also a lot of you that you don't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything or on life always wrong, because that means you're too much hurt maybe in your life. Analyze yourself. Are you hurt? Or maybe you're doing something wrong. Whatever it is, stop, change it. It's time for change. Don't be scared of change. Change is beautiful. You're going to open another door on the wall that doesn't exist. When door closes, that means it's because it's time to make a change. No fear. Replace fear with faith. Fear is from devil. Faith, it's from God. It's going to happen. You're going to see out the wall literally coming another door. You're going to say, I will never be able to imagine like that things to happen, to fall nice in place. You're going to give much more less effort on anything. Things going to fall with less struggle, nice in place when you submit to God, but you have to be patient. In beginning especially, I know it's very hard to be patient. I know myself, when I submitted myself to God, I will have hundreds of questions. And why this and why that and how this and blah, 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 blah. I got tired of myself asking because God really didn't answer me any of this question. He will just guide me. Obey if you want or you don't. Even though I questioned a lot of questions and I didn't feel any answers, I obeyed. And I noticed more I obey, more it happened. More you obey, more God speak to you. God didn't turn back on you. You turn back on him. Another thing is he gave us our own will, so we accept him voluntarily. He can make things happen without our permission. You have to ask and pray. And to believe, to know he will. I'm not in belief stage long time ago because I know God will do it. And kind of, even if you're very, very impatient person, don't worry about it. You know why? Because I'm going for my own experience. I was kind of patient person, but still impatient. I want things now to happen, So it doesn't work always that way. God prepared us to come to that emotional state, so we're going to be ready for it. So when it comes to us, it stays with us, so you don't lose it anymore, whatever it is. And I wasn't patient, but you learn to be patient because just because you're impatient, God not gonna speed it up to say, okay, here, don't worry. No, that's actually how you learn to be patient. You say, I can do nothing but wait. And while you're waiting for certain things to happen that you prayed, do your thing. Be consistent. Move on, move on, move on. It's gonna come to that. And then you're gonna realize all that process while things are happening. Some prayers come faster, some slower, some even better one that you may be asked. You just gotta be patient. Have to be right moment. Have to be God's timing in your life, not your timing. He know much better when you're ready for everything than you yourself. You think now you are, but believe me, when come and happen the wish you have, then you will say, wow, now is really better timing because your emotional stage, your attitude and everything changed. It get more sharpened, more patient, more understanding. You get those fruits, emotional fruits that you need in your life. And by the way, then you eat also healthy fruits from a real tree, so you can take care of health of your body and mind. You're going to be much more mature and ready. Just take an example. Some people, they win millions of dollars in lottery, and mostly of them you hear they lost all the money. Why? Because their mindset is poor. They are very low in vibration. And don't take me wrong, I don't mean low and up like bad or good. It's not about bad or good, but low vibration of energy, negativity. They feel poor, so that's why it run away from them. You have to feel rich and wealthy without even having yet that money. Then it's going to come to you and stay with you when it comes. I am sure that a lot of you lost a lot, maybe house, home, even millions, and a lot of things that you have. And you have to start from zero all over again. And that's going to keep repeat if you don't start to work on higher vibration, if you don't change your mindset. And that you achieve by some previous videos that I make with gratefulness, with manifestation that I explain in videos, 5 steps of manifestation, each separate. That you're going to achieve by being grateful what you already have. Focus what you have. When you lost everything, God is reminding you take it for granted. And God didn't make it you to lose. Devil make it you to lose everything. Don't think, oh, God did that for a lesson. No. Devil like always to take everything from you. But you allowed it, not God. You allowed it to happen that because of your low vibration, even though maybe subconsciously you weren't aware of that. So now you know that I'm speaking of. You can't say you don't know for next time. You have to change your mindset, even if you're crying, to say, God is good. I am blessed. Yeah. I'm joking because some people, they do that while crying, but it's okay. It's a power of word, and soon it's going to become a habit, and soon you're really going to start to feel better because that peace, you're going to start to feel God's presence with peace. And keep doing that and keep repeat. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Try to really appreciate. Don't take nothing for granted. Every day, be grateful every day when you wake up. And before you sleep again, show gratefulness for that day. And when you have more time, sometimes show gratefulness. Let's repeat yourself for everything you have, literally everything. Getting tired but saying thank you for this and that. Because there's a lot to count, physically and spiritually, everything. Better is to be grateful and keep talk about being grateful to have less work and succeed faster than to struggle a lot and going check by check, hardly going through month. With God, you can do much more. He wants you even much more blessed, but you have to fix your mindset. You have to make decision because nobody can do it for you and nobody can fill your void but you yourself. Just submit to God and surrender and listen, then obey guidance. Be good observant. Test, check more and more. Google sometimes how you can observe guidance of God. And I'm going to speak on, I already spoke in some videos and I'm going to repeat how you can do that. Just don't stop. You can do it. Be a beautiful tree of life. Healthy. So your roots and your babies and grandkids, they're going to copy you. You're going to be a reflection of peace, of joy, and proof that God will exist and we can make it only through God. even in middle of turbulences and all kind of disaster, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be to handle every hurt, because troubled people, they don't stop existing. So here and there, or even in family, somebody gonna hurt you, but you're gonna notice a big difference because you changed. When you go to higher vibration, when a hurt comes from a person you don't expect, you're gonna deal with that much faster. You're not gonna be hurt months and months and months. Poof, poof, poof. Right away, very fast you're gonna deal with that. That doesn't mean you don't care, but you got stronger, and you know that you don't want to waste your life anymore with hurt and being bitter. So it's gonna hurt less and less, faster. You're not gonna give no feelings to it. That's the best. Being indifferent, no being sad, no happy. Cry it out a little bit, to talk to a best friend or somebody, and let it go. So that's how you're gonna notice also changes because of mindset. When you change, everything changes in better. When you're positive, it's like you see a cup filled with water. Positive, negative one, they're gonna say, oh, it's half empty. But positive, they're gonna say it's half full. It all depends how you see. If I send in Africa, somewhere in country where they don't have even shoes, a person to sell shoes, and I'm gonna send negative one, you know how he gonna come back? He gonna say, oh, we can't sell nothing, nobody wears shoes there. But if I send positive one there to sell shoes for me, you know what he gonna say? Hey, we have to open a factory, nobody have shoes, we have lot of work, lot of shoes to sell. This is one very simple example with life. Change mindset in one to positive, because you're a tree of life, but you want to always live there forever. Your soul to be happy. Purify your soul so you can have heaven now in this life. You don't have to die to be in heaven. I achieved this peace to have in life. I'm so happy, but I've been through hell that you can't even imagine before. And I made a change willingly myself. I can say maybe I'm even the first in family that I cut curses and surrendered to God in family. And I'm so happy I did that. I can't even believe what a big change in life, like I'm in another planet. You can have heaven in your life while you're alive. And like that, you don't wish to go anywhere. You don't have to worry about death then anymore. Live a life like it's not tomorrow, so you don't have regrets what you didn't do. But Norman, I'm talking in positive way, okay? No criminal stuff. I'm positive. It is all about love. Use love as a secret weapon. Start to have self-love. Give self-love more to yourself. Hug yourself. Your soul is bleeding and crying from many things. Isn't it enough? Stop torturing yourself. I know you're going to say maybe it's hurting your boyfriend or husband or girlfriend or mom or dad or brother. Yeah, maybe they're hurting you because of their own reason. But you are hurting more yourself by keep giving them your energy thinking about it. You are hurting yourself more by thinking about it at all times. Stop thinking about that. Let it go. Just cut it off. Cut it off, those trunks of trees that are not useful. They're dry out. They just like a virus, they're like a cancer there. Cut them off. That doesn't mean you have to fight. You just don't give feelings to it anymore. Have some boundaries with those you can't avoid in company. Because when you cut those trunks, then it's space to grow up new more. It's like in trees, they know to grow up new trunks when you cut some of them. Fresh and new, and nurture them so they can be those healthy ones. So they can stick to you. So change your tree life into a more healthier and strong tree. So your leaves are strong, and everything also do during the fall and winter, they never fall off you. Those are the good trees, healthy fruit trees. And be a fruit for this life. Be an example for other people that they can do it too. everything I'm speaking of now who is listening, share this to others. Because you never know to whom you can benefit hearing this. There are a lot of people hurt in this world, sadly, for many things. Mostly people miss love and feeling appreciated and heard. Just turn to God and you're not going to feel a need anymore, an acknowledgement from other people. That's when you rise and go skyrocket. When you find that peace and love, and after love comes everything, then you can be also rich with money. Money is a need for existence, but love, being kind and nice, fruits, emotional fruits are the one that keep your life happy. You can have millions and feel miserable if you're not happy. Find peace first and love. With God, you're going to have everything. Just turn to God. Good God bless you all. And thank you for listening, and share this video, and hopefully it help or affect in any positive way to any of you. God bless you all.